Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Can't get back. I'm getting back. Here I go. Where did I go? Stop screaming at me. Please.
You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence spinster like me. You're going to be exhausted.
Dying to know what the inside of that room's like. You can tell everything about a person by how they keep their room, as far as I'm concerned.
I wish I had something juicy for you, but he's as straight-laced as they come.
Not even a cheesy airport book?
I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the, sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, sorry, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah. With, how about some of those? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get and, a plate of the pork bowens.
Have you seen his room? Any clues in there? Is he a
What's going on in that noodle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of a late-night noodle run. You up for grabbing some? It's gotta be good if what you're saying is true.
I never eat after midnight.
But I'm such a noodle.
If you're gonna talk like that, you can go alone.
Hey! You find it?
What? I couldn't hear you. I said, did you find it yet? Not yet. But it has to be up here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chanty. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access through the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up. The man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Quiet. Get that order ready.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Good evening, sir.
I love it. It makes me feel
Remember when you were taking those dance lessons? That was...
code.
Okay.
Hey, get out of here, right?
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant. Same here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first. Of course. I will. Thank you. Mom, you can't call me when I am at work. Yes, I know I am not home and that it's in the middle of the night. That was a bit of a... I am 24 years old. I'm hanging up.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it. If you use your camera, you can hack that panel.
Security protocol overruled.
That VIP visit today? My first zero protocol clearance.
Hoi Mei, could you come my desk? I can't remember if I closed it. Broadway seemed so much higher up when we were younger, didn't it?
Did you hear anything about, I don't know, new management? This doesn't taste like it used to.
Slow down. This place? They don't change things. I wouldn't even want to suggest it. Seems like a great way to get in a fight.
I get the accent. Weird. Could you check out what that was?
Sure. Nice. Sir, please.
Huh?
Oh, man, this sucks! What?
Evening. Hey there. You can go right in.
How am I
Hi,
supposed to
Oliver.
focus when the
I'm
kitchen
right in
feels like a train
insisting our
station?
guests
Find your inner zen.
No
Close
exception?
your eyes. That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
Hey, get out of my face!
Mom, can't hold me under work. Yeah. In the middle of the night. I'm a 34-year-old.
Uh-oh. What's coming?
Shit! Ah!
Hui Mei, could you check my desk for me? I can't remember if I closed the file on it, and I don't want it to be just laying there if the VIP wants to inspect. Yeah, well, I'm telling you to go have a look. Hey, you don't want me to mention your attitude to Royce, do you? Good.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, it's this way inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning, a deliberate misplacement of the order, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility. But we do consider the steps.
Those security guys are legit.
Come on, good. You're back.
They don't let anyone pass without a background.
We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Could I please have your P-41?
It would probably save them some time.
Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
If you want to get through here, I'm gonna need to go through your pockets, my friend. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Thank you.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Good evening. Sorry, I don't think I know you.
Good.
Hey!
I'm in.
You heard me.
And
Hey!
you're safe. That was a close one.
I mean it. I'm gonna get someone. Why are you wearing...
What's going on here? Everybody okay? You must have heard that. Ah!
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course, offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce. Oh, good. There she is.
That's
Hi,
Imogen Royce.
Imogen Royce.
Quite
I've been
the
looking
bitch,
forward to
apparently.
meeting you.
Likewise.
Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. Shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity.
Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart, you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
How are you today, sir?
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes a term god complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Access denied. Access denied. You don't have clearance to open this door. Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Good. This is not good.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Mom? I think I've just been fired.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Speechless.
Yeah, but you're my buddy. Let me have your number.
Never remember my own number.
I
tell you what, give me yours, and I'll be in touch when I get it from the
possibly
calendar.
guess like that.
Okay,
I
great.
told no one about my cat. I
Packing
wouldn't
up
worry
losing the
about
job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
a private business anywhere. She just likes to keep track of things.
Yeah, I suppose.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience. Security protocol overruled.
I just.
Sir, if you want to pass through,
know
I
about
need to check that you're not
project.
carrying anything
I'm
dangerous.
sure it's something brilliant.
Could be.
Her programming. Powerful, exactly where it's needed, and so natural. Like,
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down.
Natural?
Sorry about that.
Not the word that comes to mind when I think of Royce. And I don't mean her implants and passive
Clean as a whistle, sir.
the world of
Go
body
on.
augmentation. I mean her way. She's a mismatch of non-compatible forces.
what do you mean?
Shy and overconfident in a very bossy way, and extremely introverted, and yet she knows everything about everyone working here. She has all the gossip even before it's been voiced. How does she do that?
I think she can see the essence of things, like gaze through options and visualize the conclusion. It's some kind of superpower.
What? That's just nonsense. I think it's her project. She's testing it on the staff. It must be some kind of profiling tool.
Come on, you analysts already master the art of profiling. I think it's something a lot bigger than that.
Mister, have a good one, okay?
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance.
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building. I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm rich. And boots. Sit down, get a house. I'm moving on the rail again. You hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm spielt. No, you won't.
Relax, man. I'm not looking at you.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, clothes. I can take out your girl if I want to.
Hey! Listen!
Ignore him. He's crazy. Come on. Just let it go.
Why not?
Yeah.
I should get a girl when I'm
He's
rich.
pretty.
A nice one. Real nice. Get my hair done. Get in with the right people. Hey,
really uncomfortable.
Get out.
Isn't the view up here amazing?
Weird.
Excuse you?
I want all details about your vacation. It's coming, right?
Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? We just need to frisk you first.
Yeah, keep it real. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Oh, how can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's in there. Go take a seat.
You understand?
They'll get you and the other guys through the sign-up.
Is part of the agreement when signed, and you waive all future rights to seek further compensation.
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too, all things considered. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat. I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
I want you to escort the subject out of the...
Get out of here.
Building when...
Keep off.
Understood.
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Had 1,000 questions. An hour.
Experiments about? I overhear stuff, but I don't understand half of it. Some kind of mind control.
Gotta be kidding.
It is a little freaky, though. Those homeless people. Upstairs, I've seen Hush control their arms with his mind. Or something like that.
It's not his mind, it's the machine. He talks straight to it with his brain, that's all.
Yeah, he's weird. With his condition, his project, and him being hooked up to the facility with that implant. Is that for real?
It's for real. Not that big of a deal. It's where we're all going. Into the future.
Sister Lei, I need to talk to you. I feel unstoppable. I'm well ahead of the initial schedule. Any news on your end, Sister Lei?
The calibration testing is exceeding expectations. It does not cause mental damage below 122% intensity. As you predicted.
We are making history.
Did you wrap up the serial transmission construct?
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we diffuse the focal point of the emitter, tissue damage will be significantly reduced. But of course, that would also entail that we'll boost the signal strength to get the desired result.
Good. Write up your design and I'll get input from Hush.
Yeah, thanks.
wrong with your name? What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
Tell me your name.
Go see what that was.
Roger that.
Tell me the name of your wife.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, no shit. You, go.
Yes.
I grew up in.
What is this?
Please stay calm. Have a little break and we'll pick this up.
Got nothing here.
Don't say.
I don't understand what's happening to me. I don't know. Not feeling quite up to par right now. Noted. I'll stop by.
Is that?
I documented the notes from Hush.
Crap.
I signed less than a minute before making it. 8.5% higher.
I'm not surprised. Special.
Sometimes I forget to look at the bigger picture, the long hours and short deadlines. But it really is a privilege to work for someone like him.
There is no one else like him. No one. That makes it a true privilege, yes. But also a great responsibility. Not assist him in any way.
Feeling a bit better. I don't feel still not quite yourself, right? That doesn't necessarily mean never get better.
Let's continue. What is the last thing?
What's happening to me? Why can't I remember that other stuff?
Stay focused.
Around.
Do you have any siblings?
Oh, God. I don't know. How?
Identify.
Okay, I think that's enough for now. Take a little rest and we'll continue in a bit.
I just read the design doc for the next.
Hush. If you keep this up, it could permanently damage you.